Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Josie and this is BNB, Basic Budgets. And today we're gonna be doing a budget with me for the third week of December. I I have a little bit less money than I was counting with or what I was planning to have, but it's okay. We still wanna make it work. So if this sounds interesting to you guys, please stay tuned. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back. Um, it has been a week for me, guys. Uh, let's start with I don't know if you guys remember, I only was gonna have left for this week $402 to budget with me, to do a budget with me, and I was able to do Uber one day, so yay for that, and I collect some money out of that, but the other 2 days I couldn't do it. It has been raining so much over here, guys. You guys have no idea. So as much as I wanted to go, it was really bad timing for me to go, so I couldn't do anything else. It was one day, it was something. And on top of that, I I've been feeling sick, and no, I'm still sick. My worst day was definitely, yes, was Monday. I didn't go to work on Friday because I felt my body so weak that I couldn't get out of the bed. So yeah, I didn't go to work. I ended up resting that whole day. That day was raining too, so I couldn't go to Uber. On Saturday, I went to go to Uber in the afternoon. I was feeling way better. I was thinking it was whatever, how sometimes you feel bad and good. I don't know. That happens to me. And but then Sunday came around and I just had a headache and I was not feeling that great, but nothing that horrible. So I just took some Advil or a leaf, and that helped me with the headaches. But on Monday came around, and I mean, not even Monday, Sunday night when I went to sleep, I couldn't go to sleep because I was feeling cold and hot, and my head was killing me. I was feeling terrible. And then when I woke up on Monday to go to work, my fingers was feeling numb, and I got so worried, guys, because I don't know, like 100 things went on my mind, and I was like, man, I hope this is nothing bad. So I decided not to go to work and go to a hospital instead. They checked me and they run few tests. Thank God it was nothing. They said that it is a flu. There's a flu going on right now. Actually, a bunch of flus going on right now, and that may be the reason why I was not feeling good. Uh, but yeah, so I still had Monday was terrible. I got home. I was taking the pills they gave me. The headache didn't went away. The hot and cold was still there. I would feel so cold randomly, and then it would just go away, and then I would feel hot. Yeah, Monday was terrible. And then on Tuesday, which is today, which is the day that I'm doing my budget with me, I decided to stay home because even though I still feel way better than what I felt yesterday, um, my head is still not there. I'm not 100%. So I called my boss and I told him, hey, look, I'm feeling better, but I'm not there yet. And I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with things. I really have a headache and I would like to just take today and rest. Hopefully tomorrow will go better and I can go to work. And he was fine with it. He said just to take care of me and if anything, just to call him. So yeah, and I decided I've been pretty much today, I've been getting up. I do one thing, like I got up, I took the dogs for a walk, came back, laid down for like 30 minutes. I got up again, put some clothes to wash. I lay down, then put it on the dryer. So I've been doing like things by little because I feel like when I'm doing too much, my head just it's too much. It just starts spinning around and things like that. So yeah, I just want to still do things at home without killing myself. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to do this because I'm like, hey, I'm not working today. There's no perfect or better time for me to do this. So let's do it. I was supposed to do this in the morning, but was not feeling 100%, so I ended up not doing anything. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. My dog started barking. I think that neighbor is cleaning something, and whenever they make a little bit of noise, they just go crazy. But okay, so let's check this first. Um, so for this week, so my bi-weekly paycheck, as you guys know, I get a bi-weekly paycheck. I got paid on the 12th, but I divide my check in two parts, and I pay myself this first week, and now the other half, which is less than the half, because I decided to pay all my bills and pay some extra bills, which I am really really happy that I did that. Um, and even though it was gonna be less money that I was gonna have to play with, at least I have less things to worry about because I knew my bills were covered, and that's what I'm happy about. So right now it's at 19, so I pay myself from 19 to the 25th. I don't have to worry about any of these bills because they're already in there. Um, all right, so let me see. Uh, okay, hold on, guys. There you go. Okay, so this is what I did for last week, meaning that all I had was $402 with 29 cents left for this week. And like I told you guys, I was able to do some Uber, so that definitely helped me, and it has some little extra money, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Let me get a camera a little closer. Hopefully this is better. I'm trying to put it, make it straight, but at the same time not too straight because it's kind of comfortable. Okay. Um, let's see. So I'm doing it for the week of the 19th, and this will cover until the 25th, which is Christmas Day. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited. Um, this will be my son's third, um, second, Christmas. Last year was really good. We helped him open gifts, and but this year I think he's gonna be able to open all his gifts by himself, and we got him a lot of toys. We didn't go too crazy in the way that money wise, so we did put a budget for him, and then what we tried to do is just get him a lot of little things. That's what we did. So there's a lot of gifts, but none of them are more than $15 or $20 each gift, and then plus everybody else in the family was bring him gifts too. So let's see. So I had $402 with 29 cents, right? It's from last week that I have this week left for me. But there was two things. So I went to do Uber on Saturday, like I told you guys, and I was able to do $88 with 21 cents, which was really, really good. Um, it was less than I expected because I'm already like I used to make $100 every time that I go, so making less than 100 was like, oh. And I actually wanted to go the other days, but like I'm saying, the rain has been horrible here. And then also something else that I got extra was a $75, but this is what my boyfriend sent to me for my son's daycare. So I'm gonna add it because it's part of my budget. And let's add it up. Guys, I gotta show you my calculator. I don't know what happened to it or how that this happened to it or when it happened, but look at this. Yeah, that happened the other day and I don't know how. I have to go buy me one, so I may have to budget for this. All right. You know what? I'm gonna put this right here, this right there. Put this one right here. Okay. I think that's better. I think we can all see this. So we have 402.29 plus 88.21 75 gets me 565 and 50 cents. So that's what I have to budget for me for this week. Now, like I told you guys, I was able to pay all my credit cards and I had no credit cards to pay. But for one of the credit cards that I did a balance transfer, they didn't charge me whatever interest at the moment. So they charged me like yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't remember. And it was so little bit, it was like $4 and something. So I decided to pay it right away just in case if the interest keeps going up or whatever. So yeah, I that total for that one was 436 credit card, leaving me 565.5 minus 4.36, 561 and 14 cents. So this is what I really have so I can budget with me this week. But that is great, guys, because that is a lot of money for me to budget. Because all my credit cards and everything that I have to pay is already paid off. So literally, this is just me money. So that's just wonderful. So first thing we're gonna do. Let me go over my wallet and see how did I do last week. So I'm gonna put this on the side. So we have gas. For gas, I ended up I give myself $50. I put that 30 almost $30 of gas like I usually always do in my car, and then I added $20, which that left me with um positive 1 cent, not negative 1 cent. It's positive 1 cent. Meaning that it was perfect. But like I told you guys, I barely did Uber. I only did Uber one day, so my gas is pretty much full for this week. So let me. So my gas for this week is pretty much full. So even if I go to Uber, I think all I have to add is maybe like $30 more. So that's what I'm gonna do for this week. I'm gonna give myself gas only $30 for this week. Okay. Then household. Let's see how household did. So for household, I gave myself $10 and I spent $4.49 the next day, leaving with $5.51. So perfect, yay! Give myself more money than I had to. And remember, whatever extra money that it stays in here, it means that it's going towards my credit card. So household, I'm gonna give myself the same amount because it looks like it work, and I'm not losing the money, so not a biggie. Groceries, groceries. Okay, so this one I over budget for a little bit. I gave myself 15, ended up spending 15.90 when that's because this day I had to buy my own lunch, and yeah, and I couldn't leave the office, so I had to ask for delivery. I usually always go pick up my food so I don't have to pay for tips or nothing. But I had to, so it became 15.90. So I usually never buy food for me, like my lunch. I never get to do it. They always do it for me. But in this case, I had to. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna still give myself 15, and hopefully next time I'm under budget. My money. So guys, as you guys know, I give myself $100 last week, and like I told you, I had to buy a few things. One of them was my purse. I got a purse for $46, which was really really cheap. I was happy with that. Uh, Gave me $54. Then what is this? Uh, I think I can't remember what this was, guys. Um, some kind of food. It's always something. The most part it was food. So that's A98 put me down to 4502. Then as you can see, I did my nails. I've been wanting to do my nails, but I didn't have the money to spend for my nails. So I ended up buying. I was just missing the little glue thing for my nails. So I spent 16.68, putting me down to 28.34. Um, and then this thing. I totally forgot. But I had to pay one thing for my 220 license. I'm starting to get my 220 license. I'm almost there, but I have to take the test. So yeah, this I had another. I had to spend that. Another option. So that put me down to 66 cents negative. It's still good. That is what it is. I had thank God I had $100, so that gave me opportunity to spend the money on this. Things that I needed to spend money on. So when it comes to me, I'm gonna give myself the $15 that I am giving me all the time. Because I've noticed, like, when you give yourself more money, even if you say you're not gonna use it, that's not true. You still ended up using the money here and there. So if I put myself in a small limit that I can only spend a small limit, then I only spend that much, or maybe I go over by $1, which is okay. Okay, next thing, guys. This was my baby, and for him, I gave him $15. We spent two times, 286, and it's because he likes this specific bread on the way to school. And every once in a while, he asks me for it, and yeah, most of the time I try to not do it because he eats breakfast at home. I mean, at school. But these 2 days, I was running late from to drop him off, so I knew that I had to spend this money because he was not gonna either get to eat breakfast or something. So I ended up getting him this thing. So for my son, I'm still gonna give him his $15 buffer. Okay, so for buffer, I had $10. Okay, the things that I've noticed that is happening when I go to Uber. As much as I don't want to spend money on buying things outside, I still do because I get hungry and whatever, and so it's easier just to buy things. And this is what happened. The day that I went to Uber, I ended up buying me something from Chick-fil-A, a meal that it was 12.62, and then I went and got me coffee, which was 3.31, and that took me to be $5.93 short, which I know now. Now I know that I have to give myself some kind of money on the Uber money. So when I do feel like having something, it's not like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to be short. I don't have to worry. At least I know there's something, and then knowing that some money isn't there is helpful because then I know that I have to budget myself accordingly to the money that I have. So I'm gonna give myself $10, and I'm gonna give myself $10 in cash only in here because then I'm gonna give myself the Uber money on the credit card. All right, guys. So let's put this on the side, and now let's go over this one first. Oh, let me add this up first, which is, hold on, 30, 45, 55, which is $95. 561 minus $95 gives me 466. So now I have 466 to play with. All right, so let's go over here and let's see what's on the binder. Guys, I feel like I'm not loud enough right now, and it's because I try to talk louder than what I am talking right now, and my throat hurts. So I'm so sorry if I'm not loud enough. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. So in here, I'm gonna add me the Uber money because I'm hoping that I'm gonna go to Uber this weekend. Let's see how it goes. If not, that's just extra money that went to the credit card. So let me put buffer. Let me put credit card. And for this one, I'm gonna give myself $10. So then I know that I can buy me coffee, but then I have to chill out with food and whatever. Car wash. I've been washing my car in the house, so I don't have to spend extra money. But I will eventually need to spend like on products for it. So yeah, that's coming up. Friday for Friday meals, which now they're not just on Fridays. They're really more like Saturday or Sundays. Most of the time it's Saturday, not really Sunday. It depends what we do. So like this Friday, we spent it on a Sunday. We went to watch some cars and then take pictures with Santa. So and that was really early in the morning. So by the time we're done, it was 11 in the morning. So yeah, so we decided to go eat breakfast, and I saw him. Hey, this is on me. Don't worry, guys. Breakfast is really cheap, so I I didn't have to spend much money. And if you guys can see it, sorry guys, like I said earlier, my neighbors are doing something, and every time that my dogs just hear them, they go crazy. But I remember the last thing that I left it on was on Friday meals. So for me, for this Friday meal on the 17th, we went out to eat, and I spent 43.92, leaving me positive 608. So I still did good. Alrighty, I put myself $50. Next thing is gonna be fun, definitely fun. For fun, for sorry, for this week, I'm gonna give myself $25. And last week I gave myself $50. I went to go eat breakfast again one day that we went out. It was 21.13, and then oh, this was pizza day. We did pizza day for a Friday. That was 21.13, and then breakfast another day, which was 18.19. We usually don't do nothing on Friday, but this Friday we're like, hey, let's do it. Why not? And yeah, so this was not supposed to be there. It's just like extra for me. But Little Caesars, this one had a deal. If you buy a pizza, you get a soda for free. So that was the perfect excuse not to cook and just order a pizza. So yeah, we did that. That was so I still ended up positive $10. So, but $25 will do the work. Let's see, guys. Nothing, gifts, nothing. Not right now, at least. Nothing for health. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, I've been sick for the past couple days. I mean, to be honest, I feel like since Friday I've been sick. My body hasn't been feeling good at all. Um, so I had to buy me some medicine. Um, I had $10 in here, ended up spending only nine, thanks to my insurance. Talking about my insurance, I think because I was not paying anything for my insurance, but I think I'm gonna start paying now 30 something dollars. I gotta find out. I'm gonna call them hopefully tomorrow or someday in this week when I feel a little better, and see how much I'm gonna have to start paying. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to start adding money into there. Uh, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put back $10 into this one. Yes, I put $10 back because it helped me a lot. Having this, depending on some extra money that I already had. I was planning to add some money on here because I always want to buy me something, and I just take it out of me instead of taking out of hobby. But yeah, it's gonna have to wait at least a couple more weeks. Household, household. This week, I'm not putting anything because I ended up not spending the $25. So yeah, I'm not gonna put nothing for this week. The $25 is still my debit card, and I'm gonna just roll it up for next week. Next week I'll put something. Junior, I'm gonna add junior pictures because like I'm saying, I think it's more than 50, but definitely less than 70. So I'm gonna add $50 more into junior's pictures, and that will take me to 65. To have 65. Yes, that will just in case. I prefer to be over than under. And then personal, I'm adding nothing for personal. My savings is the $1,000. You guys know vacation, nothing else for vacation. Okay, so let's add this up and see how much is it. I hate how my calculator looks, guys. Horrible. Let's do 10, 60 plus 25 plus 25 gives me 110. Now let's subtract 466. Right, let's see, 50, 60. I think it's more than, hold on. Oh no, yeah, it is 110. So that will leave me 466 minus 110 at 356. 356. Let's go over bills and see what can I add up in here. Okay, Apple. I know I gotta pay in like in 2 weeks, so the 27th, I think. So I'm gonna put the money already on the credit card, and that's only $3. And then car. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put car here and see how much I have left. Depends on how much I have, because this is I just paid my car, so technically I have this week. I should not put nothing on car, but I'm gonna wait. Okay, credit cards. I have 25 so far, and let's not do like in 4 more weeks, and it's 65. Yeah, so I'm gonna start adding on $10 a week now. Oh wait, sorry, I put it on their card, didn't I? Okay, credit cards. Credit. Let's just put Amex. Okay, Amex. We're gonna add $10. Daycare. So in daycare, I'm gonna add the $75 my boyfriend gave me, and I'm gonna add I think $40 more. Yes, because that'll be the half of what I already put. Because I put already $40 before this, right? Yes, I did. And guys, like I think I told you last time, there's something going on with this. Ever since I changed my payments to be charged on my credit card, they've been charging me weekly instead of monthly, and weird numbers like 95 something when I used to pay 75, and then sometimes 18. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her today again, because she said come to me on Monday and let's talk about this, see what's the difference, and we charge her the difference. But now when I did my math, I'm already over five something dollars. So yeah, I need some kind of explanation in here. Insurance. So the money for my insurance that is being charged over this weekend, it's already there on the credit card, so it's gonna get charged. I'm not gonna put nothing for this week. Sorry guys. On my phone, I haven't put nothing. How much I have so far? Let's see. 356 minus 3 minus 10 minus 115 gets me 228. 228. I know Brand is doing 2 weeks. I'm gonna pay 150, 250. You know what? Let me put here rent real quick first. Rent. So I'm missing $250 before I have to pay. So 250 divided by 2 is 125. Minus 125 gets me 103. Okay, let me see. Oh, look, YouTube. Before I go over there, let me go to YouTube and put $19, because that's what I paid. Minus 19 gets me $84. Okay, now I can go ahead and see between my car and on my phone. Okay, my car is on like in 5 payments from now. This one is on 4 payments. Last time that I spent money, I haven't added nothing, right? No. Okay, so 315 divided by 4 gives me 79. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my phone 79, and whatever remaining goes on car. Now let's see what is that remaining. So it's 356 minus 3 minus 10 minus 115 minus 125 minus 19 minus 79 gets me $5. I'm gonna add $5 into my car. Hey, something better than nothing. Okay, and that's paying for things that are not even due yet. So yeah, this gave me 356. Give me a balance of $0. Okay, perfect. Let me put this away. put this over here, turn this off. Perfect. Alrighty guys, so this is the budget with me for this week. I had less money to play with than what I was counting, and to be honest, for the next two paychecks coming up, I'm also gonna have a little bit less money than I'm expecting because I missed 3 days of work, and that is definitely gonna reflect on my paycheck. Good things is that there's a bunch of things, so there's already some money saved for that, so that's a big yay. And I have 3 credit cards that I don't have to pay for it no more, so yay for that too. We can take 4 because the one that I'm using right now currently, since I put money every week, it counts as a payment. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so thank you so much for watching this with me, and hopefully I'll see you next time guys, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye bye.